Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. 4th of December today, 4 days into Advent. If I had some more time, I would definitely be feeling excited. This is really my kind of favourite part of the holiday, the kind of run up to Christmas rather than Christmas itself and the anticipation. But I haven't had that much time to stop, although I have started getting out my Christmassy books and doing a little bit of Christmas reading from the anthologies last thing before bed, which is very nice. I'm reading, I'm reading about 6 different books as usual, but one of them is by Rosamund Pilcher. It's quite an old book, actually. I think in the 1990s I got it in a second-hand bookshop. She's a kind of saga writer, famous for writing stories about Scotland and Cornwall, 2 places where she lived. And I got into her books because I love Cornwall. And I quite like Scotland as well, to be fair. And they're not really my type of stories, but because of the setting, I do enjoy them. Anyway, this book that I'm reading is not a novel. It's not fiction. It's the story of her return to Cornwall at Christmas time when she was, I think, about 70 and celebrating her would it be golden anniversary? It had been married for 50 years. It must have been. And there are lots of beautiful photographs of Cornwall and that celebration, which takes place over a week in Christmas. So it's a really nice, easy read, last thing at night when you're very tired, and quite festive. So that's what I've been enjoying. Anyway, that's nothing to do with makeup, nothing to do with beauty products, and nothing to do really with my advent calendar. And we are opening day 4, and it's a big drawer again. So I'm a bit worried I'm opening all the big drawers now. And, Christmas Eve is a big drawer, but all the good things, the full sizes, are quite early on. So there we go. Drawer 4, and it is a full size. Oh, my word. Heavy, too. Cult 51 Night Cream. A very glamorous pot with a silver pewter top. Very heavy. This will not be travelling with me. And teeny tiny writing, and typically I've left my reading glasses somewhere, so I can't read you anything about this brand, about which I know nothing, but they've certainly premium packaging, which I can barely open. Do I want to open it? Yeah, I want to sniff it. I'm not going to use it immediately because I've got some creams on the go, but I am determined to use my products more religiously this year. So it's a night cream, but it's quite lightweight, but is leaving a residue. It has got a fragrance. It's not fragrance free, but it's a very slight fragrance. I don't know how to describe it, actually. It's not floral. I'll have to think about that. But it's not very intrusive. It's unusual and pleasant. And yeah, that does feel like, on the face of it, a premium cream. So I'm sorry that I'm so ill-prepared. I haven't got my reading glasses, and I can't make out anything on that. So I'll have to update you about that in due course. But another beautiful product in this advent calendar. I dread to think how much it's cost. As I say, I didn't buy it. It was a gift to me. So, beautiful gift. Very pleased with that. So, I've now got a beautiful night cream, a beautiful eye serum, which I have used. Used it again last night. Very nice. And I haven't used this, but my aromatherapies Associate bath oil. Haven't used that yet. That's a morning one to use. So, lucky old me. I'm enjoying this advent calendar so far. I hope you are too. And let me know if any of you have got advent calendars that you recommend that are giving you really good. I mean, it's a bit of a gimmick now, I think, these days. They've really taken off in the last few years, and in one sense, some of the premium ones are good value because you do get a lot of product for your buck, but you're paying a lot of buck to begin with. And, you know, some of them are not as good value, and none of them are good value if they're not products that mostly you're going to use. So, you know, for example, I often talk about gifts with purchase in particular. If there are a lot of hair products, that's not really for me. I mean, I do tend to sell them on eBay, but I just don't use them. It's the skin and makeup and fragrance I use. So these things I definitely will use, all of them, but who knows what we're going to get on subsequent days. But it will be exciting to find out. So, hope you're all doing well. Friday tomorrow, a final push, and it's the weekend. Hurrah! So, I hope you have a lovely Friday, and I will speak to you again. I was going to say tomorrow, but I'm going out tomorrow night, so it'll probably be Saturday when tomorrow's video goes up. That's UK time. But until next time, bye for now.